The East Room is the largest gathering space in the White House, but seems a lot smaller when it's packed full of people and TV cameras. It gets stuffy. It was mid-morning and the sun was shining outside, but the massive drapes had been shut. Through the few shafts of sunlight that managed to sneak in, we could see dust particles floating in the air. We were waiting for the boss. At noon exactly, some 2 hours hence, Richard M. Nixon's resignation would take effect, and we would return to the East Room to watch Vice President Gerald R. Ford be sworn in to take his place. We of Nixon's White House staff had been assembled that fateful morning to hear from the chief for the last time, before he was to board the helicopter on the South Lawn that would take him away, into exile in California. I was standing along the back. As a young lawyer on the White House domestic policy staff, I didn't merit a front-row seat like Henry Kissinger or other senior members of his administration. People were crowded in wherever they could get space, even spilling out the open doors and into the hall. There was a low murmur as people talked nervously amongst themselves. Now and then I heard a muffled sob or sniffle, or caught a flash of white as a handkerchief was drawn toward a moistened eye. There were certainly a lot of emotions running through the room. At least for me, it was all anger and disappointment. It shouldn't have come to this. I had worked on the president's defense team as we weathered the storms of criticism stemming from the 1972 Watergate break-in. I'd lost friends and spent years of my life refuting sensational media claims, fighting off unscrupulous prosecutors, reporters, and congressional staff, and working to clear the good name of Richard Nixon, a man I'd known and admired since college, and for whom I'd come to Washington and was honored to serve.